But this is a good idea. My guests in studio are here to talk about an event coming up that hopes to use the power of dance to battle cancer. A Step for Life is a dance show and party benefiting the Hope and Cope Wellness Center. And in studio with me are a couple of people, including the founder of the event and a volunteer coordinator, and they both know what it's like to suffer from cancer. I say good afternoon to François Sauro, who's the founder, and volunteer coordinator is Joanna Michalowski. Thank you both for being here.
Good afternoon.
For having us.
François, I'll start with you. How long has this been going on, this kind of benefit event?
Well, it's actually our second year. So we did the first event last June
Okay.
in the Rialto. That actually was really exciting, and we built that on only 3 months. And we had 400 people in that event, and
That's
we
correct.
said, yeah, and it turned out really amazing. And so we have to do it again, and now we want to make it an annual show.
How much money did you raise last year?
14,000.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, for our first event, like including all the costs and everything, the bottom line was 14,000 donated to Open Co Foundation.
When did you? What was your diagnosis, and when and what happened?
Well, when I was 27, so almost 13 years ago, I got a diagnosis of lymphoma, which is a Hodgkin's disease.
So young.
Yeah, I already had 2 kids at that time, and you feel alone when you have a diagnosis like that, because even when you go to hospitals, majority of people who have the cancer are either younger or much older, So I got that at 27, and then had another kid after that. So actually,
Did you feel any? Did you have any symptoms? Did you feel any differently?
oh yeah, of course. The Hodgkin's, when you have that, the first thing that you see is fatigue, of course, and night sweats.
Night sweats.
Yeah, a lot, and then you have the lymph nodes are getting swollen, so you clearly see them, especially with the Hodgkin's diseases, that is very often on the neck, so you clearly see it.
I see.
The one that Sakuko got was the non-Hodgkin version, which is in the usually in abdomen. So this one is very tricky because very often you see it almost at the end.
I see.
Yeah.
And Joanna, if you could tell us your story a little bit, Joanna Michalowski. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name properly.
It's perfect.
Great. You're a volunteer coordinator for this event. Again, it's the Hope and Cope Dance Show. We'll get the details, the when and the where exactly in just a little bit. Joanna, what's your backstory? What happened to you?
So I got diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 36. And
How long ago was that?
That was 2 years ago. It was in 2014.
All right.
There is no symptoms other than a lump in the breast, and from detecting and to treatment, it goes really fast. The medical care was great at that moment. And similarly, like François, at 36, we starting to hear some stories of serious disease among friends and family, but still I was the only one. So having
The only one in your circle, like you had.
the only one in my circle,
I
the
see.
only one in my family.
There's no history.
Absolutely not.
Really?
So it was really difficult. I really didn't understand how am I gonna deal with any of it. It was.
How did you deal with it? I mean, the physical part is one thing, but the emotional part, how did you deal with that stuff?
Basically at first you get a shock. It's a baseball bat behind the knees. After that you just I basically told doctors, you know what, you deal with my disease. I have some living to do. I had a young boy at home.
Okay.
I just started a new practice, so I needed to deal with my things. Basically, the great help why I got involved with the event with François is because the support from Hope and Cope's Cancer Fight Club is absolutely, that's what it's about. It's gathering of people who are between 18 and 39 years old, and they support. We talk. They are there. There is professionals. There is volunteers who help and who really make the fight that much easier.
And what's your situation now?
I am in remission for 1 year now.
Well, that's terrific.
And I'm feeling great.
Great.
Doing all the wonderful things. And
Can you tell us both maybe a little bit about the actual event that's happening? Where is it, by the way? Is that the Rialto again?
No, this year is going to be at Metropolis.
Oh, Metropolis.
Yeah, we're really excited about that.
And when would that be?
It will be on May 21st.
May 21st? That's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, so not this Saturday, next one.
A week from this Saturday.
Yeah.
At Metropolis, yeah.
And actually the show, what's really nice about it, and many people from the dance community, which I'm part of, they say that it's really rare that you see a dance show that have all these styles at the same time. So you see, let's say you want to see a Latin dance event, it's all Latin, or you go to a swing event, or to hip hop. There are very often there are competitions. You know, you go there and they compete for between each other. This one is not like that. It's 18 shows.
How many?
18.
Wow.
So 18 shows, and it goes from ballroom to Latin to salsa to hip hop, and one of the best of all of them, they come to the event. So it's really incredibly exciting for the spectators, because they have the best show of a dance school or a dance troupe, one after the other.
That's cool.
So it's amazing. The event is absolutely incredible. Most dancers, they are there for free, just they donate their time. So the cost of the show is really at the minimum.
You guys get involved with the dancing as well, or more just the organization?
I kind of dance, but I'm not going to be on the
That's
show.
how I dance. I kind of dance.
No, I'm a semi-pro in salsa, but I'm
really?
Yeah, but I'm not.
I'm still very much very much an amateur.
So that's the exciting part, and also I mean, we have, with the help of Aldo this year, and they've provided enough money to pay for the Metropolis all by itself. So
terrific.
So they've done like the first time we have a major sponsor, which is really exciting, because we want to do the next year and so on and so forth. So
this is only year 2, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
So again, it's at Metropolis on May 21st, which is a Saturday, a week from this Saturday. And what else do people need to know? Maybe a website?
Yeah, website. Well, it's all volunteers, right? So far it's only French. We want to make it bilingual for the next event.
Yeah, but dancing is universal.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
unpopularvie.com. Unpopularvie.com. Listen, guys, thank you very much. And
thank you.
You guys have obviously struggled, but you're here, and years later, and many years later in some cases. So just goes to show there is hope, even when it comes to a disease as awful as cancer. So congratulations to being survivors, and on this terrific event that's happening again on May 21 at Metropolis. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
very much.
All right.
Hope and Cope Dance Show. That's founder François Sauro and volunteer coordinator Joanna Michalowski. Both. It is